So I'm KT, and that's KaydashcapitalT, and I'm an artist. And today we're exploring a reactionary performance art piece I've entitled The Comedienne. And you might recognize that in this year's Art Basel there was a piece titled The Comedienne, which was a very simple composition of a banana duct taped to a wall, by Maurizio Cattelan, the same artist who created the 18-karat gold toilet entitled America. Billy and Beatrice Cox purchased the work for $120,000. The Cox saw how provocative the debates were around the piece, and they planned to replace the banana to keep it ripe in perpetuity and available to the public. The banana splits from its simple materiality into a concept and a symbol, and I slip into this form that is age-old, stale, and played out throughout history.
Banana for
bananas. It is true that time flies like a banana. And other artists have come forward with their banana-related work, and it has inspired many other artists and snack food brands and other staple products in the capitalist market to reiterate the point. So here, embodying the comedienne, I theorize that the value is created not only by amplifying the bananitude, but also increasing the performance aspect, because the culmination of the comedienne's piece was the moment when an artist named David Datuna ate the banana, all the while telling the crowds that he is a hungry artist. Though the gallery had a spare banana, in cases such as this would arise, they chose to leave it, due to the uncontrollable crowds risking damage to nearby artwork. However, the gallery did not authorize the replacement piece regarding Epstein, which was quickly and haphazardly covered up. Since janitors are making $8.46 an hour, they have begun a Platanito protest, taping bananas to their shirts and demanding higher wages in the playground of the rich that is Miami. Such as you can find Scream Punch, my work reacting to the performance artist that punched the Monet painting. And that interplay between artists as a discourse is part of what increases the value of the piece. For the purchasers of the piece were interested in the way that the public would be reacting. And as well, the Parisian gallery owner says without the artist certificate, it ceases to be a sculpture, and so it reverts to being a piece of fruit. Without the certificate of authenticity, a piece of conceptual artwork is nothing more than its material representation. So you may be asking, how do I calculate the value of this piece based on what we know about the comedienne? The formula that we assume is that each banana iteration is worth $120,000 and the third $150,000. So at this rate, given that every third banana is eaten, the value will increase by 20% per banana. And so by my theory, I have calculated that this performance piece, The Comedienne, performed by myself, with the presence of 7 active bananas in the piece, with 2 having been eaten, puts my piece at $1,371,240, and the certificate of authenticity can be provided upon purchase. Of course, this price is not also taking into account the size or the material of the additional bananas, but merely taking the banana as a symbol, as the original piece did. We are also not taking into account the value of the event Art Basel, or the rich people in Miami that are present, or the Parisianness of the gallery owner, or the space of the gallery itself, or the maleness of the original artist, because the undervalue of women guerrilla performance art is pervasive and being critiqued for decades by artists such as the Guerrilla Girls, who have always included bananas as a symbol in their own work. So while this piece, The Comedienne, is deserved to be valued at $1,371,240. Capitalism is the system oppressing these groups in the first place. This work is to illustrate the value of public discourse, as the original piece has, and of course, including the certificate of authenticity, therefore lending its power to declare value in the first place, but also demand my own space as a woman artist in this banana-shaped world. I'm KT. Radical.